Welcome everyone to this brand new video. In this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Animal Jam, in which you can get free unlimited sapphires and a free store mod. And the best part about this modded version is that it is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. And the best part about this video is that, firstly, I'm showing you the steps, and secondly, later in this video I'll be showing you some steps by following which you'll be able to get this modded version of Animal Jam, which offers free unlimited sapphires and free unlimited free store mod, downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. Now, what is a free store mod? What does this mod actually offer? So for example, you had the normal version of Animal Jam and you wanted to purchase sapphires, you would definitely go to the store. And since you don't want to wait more, you want those sapphires immediately, you would go to the store and definitely don't have, when you have to purchase the primary currency of a game, you have to pay real money. And so is the case with this game. You would have to pay real money to purchase those sapphires immediately, which will be costly. However, coming to this modded version, that would not have been the case. You would have you would have to go to the modded version, of this game, go to the store, and once you will open the store, you'll notice that everything is for free. And look at that. That's the premium shop, and all the sapphires are costing you $0. That means the moment you click on any particular package, the amount that is being offered by a particular package is transferred to your personal sapphires, and this is how you get free and unlimited sapphires in this modded version of Animal Jam, which is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. And there's no certain threshold or a certain amount of time within which you have to redeem certain amount of sapphires. It is all infinite. Like, you can just want to keep clicking on these different packages of sapphires, and you're going to be purchasing those amount of sapphires infinitely. So the more you click, the more you get. That's all it is. Entirely infinite, and there's no certain limit or threshold. So this is how crazy this modded version is. Actually pretty insane and great. And this frees you from the worry of running out of sapphires at any point in the game, which sort of like intensifies the joy of this game, and as well as increases the quality of your gameplay, and will allow you to whale and use all those things that would have normally taken you a long time or a fortune in the normal version of this game, and some things that you don't even have them yet, and you can enjoy their functioning and all that. Animal Jam Plus Plus, the modded version of Animal Jam. What I'll be doing later in this video is that I'll just delete this game, and then we'll download it again, because we'll be going through the steps together, and I'll show you how does each step work, and how do the steps differ for Android and iOS users. And the steps only differ at one point, where the Android users have to do one step less. So it is like one step effortless for the Android users. And this is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. Don't worry about the compatibility of this game and downloadability. It is available, downloadable, and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. So all you have to do is follow the steps I'll be showing you later in this video, and you'll be able to get this game downloaded pretty easily, simply, and quickly. So let me just get out of this game and delete it so that we can move on to the steps. But other than that, the game is good. The graphics, the colors, the detailing is pretty insane and runs smoothly. There are no ads blocking your gameplay or ads popping up ruining your gameplay. So there you go. So underneath the wallet icon is the Animal Jam Plus Plus game icon. So let me just grab this guy and delete it. So there you go. Now first things first, you have to locate and open the settings of your phone, which is pretty simple. Just like this. And step number one is that you have to go to your general settings. Now this is only for iOS devices, and this is where Android users have to do one step less. Go to your background app refresh and make sure that your background app refresh is on Wi-Fi and cellular data and on nothing else. Now this is step number one, which is only for iOS devices. If you're using an Android device, you'll have to skip to step number two, which is for both Android and iOS devices. In step number two, you have to go down to your browser settings and go to the privacy and security section of your browser settings and make sure all the cookies have been unblocked by turning off the option that says block all cookies. Otherwise, your downloading process will be affected. Now this is step number two, which is for both Android and iOS devices. Once you've done this, go to step number three, which is also for Android and iOS devices, and that is you have to go to your battery settings and make sure that your low power mod on your iOS devices and your power saving and battery saving mods on your Android devices are turned off. Right, you have to make sure that the power saving mods are off on either of your Android and iOS devices. Once you've done this, simply exit and close the settings of your phone and hit open the browser for which all the cookies have been unblocked. And into the search engine bar of that particular browser, you have to type this in pretty carefully, and that is tweakcity.app. Right, guys, tweakcity.app. Click search, and a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way, along with their respective ratings and compatibilities. Now this list contains a lot of cool things, but for now, we'll just cut to the chase and search whatever we are looking for in the search bar, and that is, you guys know it, Animal Jam++. So coming back to the search bar, type in Animal Jam++, or just Animal Jam and it'll search it for you. There you go, Animal Jam++. Free store mod, unlimited Sapphires. It has a rating of 4.9 and is compatible and downloadable for both Android and iOS devices. Simply click on it and click on the download now button, and it will simultaneously and spontaneously download the game, and basically it will start all the processes that are required for the downloading: the injection process, the mix process, and the downloading process. And remember, there is no need for jailbreaking and rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is. And the normal time it takes for the injection process to be completed are like a few seconds, but in some cases it may take a couple of minutes or two. That's entirely based on your internet connection speed, but once the injection process finishes, you will be redirected to the last process, or the last step, which is that you have to install 2 apps from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now, I'm being offered a wide range of instructions over here, out of which I have to complete 2 indefinitely. I will be completing 2 easiest to follow the instructions, and my first one is going to be Norton Secure VPN. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds. Now, these apps are downloaded from the official App Store or the Play Store in case you're using an Android device, so they're 100% safe to use. And since they're instructing me to run it for 30 seconds, I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side and ensure that my instruction was properly completed. And would recommend you guys to do the same as well. However, you might not notice it over here because the video has been fast forwarded to make it short. My instruction number 1 has been completed. Now, likewise, I'm going to search for another instruction, another easy one, and that is going to be the social calendar. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds. Again, we'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side. And remember, these apps are downloaded just for the completion of the injection process, and once your contents or whatever game or app you're downloading is downloaded, you may delete these extra apps to optimize your storage if you have storage issues. And once you've completed both your instructions, simply close everything and return to your homepage, and your Animal Jam++ will have been downloaded just doing these few simple steps. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video. Until then, enjoy this mod and version and game, and until then, cheers.